Hey guys, welcome back to some more Harbor Havoc. This is part 2. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And at the very end, make sure you drop a comment of your favorite part. Please like, subscribe, it helps out a ton. And at the end of the video, if you guys like what you're seeing, please comment and let me know. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Through the video, I'm explaining to you guys exactly what I'm doing, hoping that it'll help you guys understand more of it. Now here, I spawned on the aircraft carrier because it's a lot easier to access the plane spawner on the aircraft carrier than it is to the normal spawn. Now right here, I'm gonna just head straight for the island of B because it's a lot easier to win once you have the center island because you can access both outer islands. But once I get the chance to, I want to take over island A since it's closer to enemy territory. Now that we're pulling up here to island B, I know that my plane's a lot slower than other planes, so if the other team is a lot better than me, which they probably are, since I haven't been playing for too long, they should be here soon. So I am expecting, that's why I'm starting to exactly go to front, watching for all enemy, and like of course up here, planes are starting to pull up. And I'm going to do my best to defend them, but I have this teammate here that came in with another plane that's hopefully going to help me with a little bit here so they can guard me while I capture the island. Now right here we have a black bomber coming in that is trying to kill me so I don't capture the island. He also is doing two things right now. He is one, damaging the island, making it harder to capture it, and two, trying to kill me, making it harder for me, so I have to dodge it. I can't really shoot at him because my bullets aren't fast enough, knowing how the game works, but I soon do capture the island and we figure it out. Now right here, I see that the guy that was in the black bomber actually jumped out so he could try and kill me. He does manage to kill me, but I do come back killing him later in the game. Now right here, of course I spawned back on island B. I was a little confused on where I was for a second, but right here I realized that you spawned on the outside of island B, which is quite interesting. Anyways, as that plane takes off, I realized that the guy that came in earlier is actually still on the island. And like I said, I killed him before. I guess I really never did, but a nuke did drop on him, which is fair play for me. Now right here on this plane, I realized that he's trying to explode on the island, which he couldn't do since, as you can see here, the island isn't captured. But what he was trying to do is he was trying to deal damage to the island by just crashing his plane, which does work sometimes, but it's very ineffective. Anyways, right here, he keeps coming up close. I try to destroy this bomb plane to do some more damage. Not bomber plane, gunner plane. And then I destroy that one too to do a little bit more damage, which I really don't know why I did because I'm just doing that damage to the island. But this guy does manage to hop out of his plane and then dies from my teammate, and this other bomber comes and kills me with his nuke that he just randomly dropped from the ground. Then he dropped his two other nukes, trying to deal as much damage as possible. I spawned back on harbor here, and I don't know exactly why, but I guess I wasn't thinking straight because I could just spawn on island C. I was kind of confused right here on why they made the area so big to walk, but I did figure it out, and I wanted to try something out right here and go to the boats and see if I could buy something. Once I ended up getting closer and closer to the boats, I realized that there is actually land near the harbor and you don't die. Anyways, I see here that there's a jet ski that I already have. I was checking to see if I had enough money to buy the next boat, but I just sadly didn't. Anyways, on my way to the other island, I actually came across a little friend. I'll speed it up so you can meet. Right up here, there is a plane that I'm trying to shoot at, which is very ineffective. Anyway, there's my friend. He has a speedboat, which is a lot faster than mine. Right here on accident stopped. Anyways, I actually ended up doing a lot more damage than I thought I would. And honestly thought I would win that fight. But as I'm driving off, I still shoot at him and he still shoots at me. But I see this bomber coming up behind me and he does try to kill me here in a little bit, but I think he ran out of bombs. But he does go back to his island, regens, gets some more bombs, and comes back and does sadly kills me. But right here, our little friend keeps chasing after us. I keep looking back, making sure he doesn't get a little too close and see if he catches up. Right here, this bomber comes and drops a bomb on me and kills me, sadly, and I spawn back on the island of sea. Now, it was kind of bummed out a little bit right here because I was a little ways in from of where I was before, which is kind of sad because I really liked my ski boat right there. But I'll probably just have to get it later in the episodes. Anyways, I'll let you back to it. Now right here, I try and kill the bomber plane that's way faster than me, even if I'm in another bomber. I try to kill him, but then I realize it's pointless and he starts to run off. Actually, later in the episode, I do manage to destroy the bomber plane, which is actually very unlikely. Anyways, there's this plane right here that I kind of kept looking back, making sure he wasn't chasing after me. But then I do try to make my way to Island B. Now right here, I see our little friend again, and I tried to get revenge, and I successfully do. I drop a bomb on him, which is pretty cool, personally. Anyways, this other bomber comes, and we kind of get in a fight for a little bit. Honestly, I'll speed things up for you, because this honestly is a long fight. Now, this fight did go on for a while, but I do end up dying right here. And I'm honestly quite confused because I really don't know why by what. Anyways, right up here when I spawn back in on Island C, this black bomber comes back again. I swear, it's like he always chases me. Anyways, I do manage to spawn in a plane and escape, which I'm very lucky for. Now right here, I magically killed this bomber, which I'm actually pretty impressed of, because I'm surprised that I killed him without bumping into him and crashing, because I'm pretty sure when you bump into planes, you crash, which right here, I was very lucky that I didn't. Anyways, I'm going to just speed it up right here, because this is a pretty long flight until I get there. Anyways, now that we're pulling up to this battleship, I do see a jet ski and I do try to kill it, but then I have to pull up and I die to the water, which is very sad. I spawn back on the aircraft carrier, which I'm surprised is still in the game, since normally planes target that first, but the black bomber does come back and attack again. Now this is the part that surprises me actually, because I do end up killing the black bomber right here once he runs out of bombs. I get him very low and he tries to dodge my bullets, but he wasn't able to spoil me. Anyways, I crash back into this plane since I know it'll take a while for me to get rid of all my bullets, so I just crash into it and do more damage. I spawn back on the aircraft carrier, which of course I would, but then I realized that there's this tank, which I saw shoots the yellow missiles, which are sinky missiles if you guys watched the last episode. I shot the rocket right here. I almost hit that plane right there, which I'm really thankful I didn't, because then my rocket would be spoiled. I come up here and I try and hit the guy that's on the turret, which I do not spoil him, which is very sad. But then I randomly die on the plane because I got shot by bullets. I spawn back on the aircraft carrier to try and get into the rockets and shoot rockets at the island to spoil the island, but does not end up working. Anyways, the driver of the boat is actually acting really odd, and he just comes up here and starts doing circles in the ocean, which really confuses me. Right here, as you see, he just starts doing circles in the ocean. I'm gonna speed it up for you though, because it's quite annoying and obnoxious, so I don't want you guys to have to witness. Right here, the boat does end up crashing, which I'm pretty sure after you just destroy a boat, it does do this. I tried to get to the high ground so I wouldn't die as quickly, but I'm pretty sure it was smarter just to die. I spawned back on Island B because it's a lot closer, like I said at the start of the video. This guy awfully rudely spawned this plane before me, even though I was there first. Guy. Anyways, I try and spawn a bomber, which is kind of weird because he just sits there. So I have to wait for the timer to hit the 1 minute mark, not 1 minute mark, the 1 second mark, so I can spawn another plane. I realized that when I do spawn another plane, two things happen. One, red wind, which is bad. And two, he actually just sticks there. Now, if you see me go around in circles, it's because I took 3rd place. If you look in the corner on the platinum. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't believe that it's my 2nd video already. I really hope I make good content for you guys, and I can't wait until I make videos for the future. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.